Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's market review. This is Fred Razak at CMTrading. Today is November 7th, 2017, and today is Tuesday morning. So looking at the economic events of the day, multiple speeches all day today, but starting at 12 p.m. South African time, President Draghi will be speaking, and that's sure to affect the euro, and we'll look at that. And then at 8:55 this evening, Bank of Canada, Governor Poloz will be speaking, and then that's followed up with at 10:30 South African time, Fed Chairman Yellen will be speaking as well. So lots of speeches today, but lots of things happening on the markets for a Monday morning. We'll take a look at that right now. So we're looking here at the Euro USD, and as you can see, it's trading at 116 on a daily chart and looks like it's about to fall out of bed. It looks like it's about to really crumble here, and really no bounce, no impetus, nothing really moving this up, okay? But let's see if if President Draghi will be speaking today and seeing how, if he's going to inject any sort of life into the euro, because we've retraced about 500 pips off of our big time highs, okay, since our 121 rally, that is, from our 106 rally. So, we've rallied over 1,500 points, we're tracing 500 points. So altogether, we're about 1,000 points above since last year April. So this is something that you got to keep an eye on to see if this is going to be a complete retracement further down. So I have to keep on that. However, the GBP did inject some life yesterday. As you can see, we're trading just below the 30-day average on a 4-hour chart. Okay, this is showing some life. This is showing some sort of bounce. Now, this is what I was looking for, to see some strength in the GBP, and sure enough, we got that. Okay, we held this line at 130, okay, 130.60ish level, and then bounced off of it. Whereas the Euro USD, we're really just trading at the bottom of that level, okay, and looking here at a 4-hour chart, you could see that we're just really right there. We're not breaking out higher, not even close. So this may retrace further down. So keep an eye on this later today as this unfolds, because if it drops out of bed, it could really drop 100 pips. Okay, so this is really very important to keep an eye on, especially if Draghi is going to inject some sort of life into this. It could even rally 100 points. So this is really an important position for the Euro USD. Looking at the USD ZAR, solidifying here with the retracement from 14.29. We're trading at 14.11 right now. Okay, a little bit of a resistance up here, as you can see, a double top. Okay, so this is something you got to keep an eye on as well, to see if we're going to have some sort of correction, maybe down to the 1387-ish level from an anticipated retracement. So keep an eye on that as well. Looking at gold, we had a nice bounce yesterday, about 10-point bounce, okay, from 1270 to 1280. We're tracing a little bit, but we're finding ourselves in a new trading range, right? Look at this. Right here at 1280, on the bottom part, 1270, 1265-ish level, as you can see here. So we're really just trading within this range, and until we break out, I don't see any sort of impetus to jump into it in one direction or the other. Okay, and you can see that here at the RSI, that we've pretty much leveled off, just churning ourselves. This could be a great opportunity for those people that are just trading the range, shorting at 1270, selling short at 1270, buying it at 1265-ish level, and just playing the range. Okay, that there's lots of money to be made that way, and lots of people have traded that way. So good for you if you have. Looking at oil. Okay, oil making new highs, and we spoke about this yesterday. It was broke 55.60, 55.70 yesterday, and boom, right out of the get-go, we're trading at 57.29. Okay, big rally for oil. If we look at a weekly chart, we haven't been really at these levels since we'd had our colossal retracement from 110 almost 2 years ago. So that's something really that you have to keep an eye on, because this is really affecting all of our goods, okay, as inflation just creeps up on us. The cost of all materials is really based on oil. Transportation affects tremendously your cost of very basic items. Okay, so we have to keep an eye on this as this continues its rally from $55 a barrel. Okay, so that's something to keep. Looking at the USD CAD, as we mentioned, Poloz will be speaking later today, and we've kind of leveled out here from 128, and we're trading at 127 right here after exhausting this this little rally that we had from 120-ish level to 128. Not much to say about this unless Poloz is going to inject some sort of life to this. There's a small rally, a correctional move afterwards. We broke a little bit of the anticipated support of 127-ish level, but we're in that range still. So this could really correct itself further, and we could see a bounce. Now looking at the indices, okay, this is bull season. Okay, the all-time highs for the Dow Jones, all-time highs for the JSE, again. Okay, and you hear me saying this almost on a daily basis. Just buy the pullbacks. That's all it is. This is really circumstances of people making lots of money in propriety trading, on day trading, because there's follow through. Things are really strong. There's money. There's real money being injected into the markets. Okay, where otherwise it would go to other assets. It's really going into the equity side. So, ultimately, we could continue going up to 24,000. Okay, that's my call. I don't think before the end of the year we're going to hit 24,000, but until it corrects itself, we're still in an uptrend. Okay, and we look at the JIC, it looks like there's, they're in a rush to get in. Look at this, 54,585. Okay, that's an amazing rally for the JSE just from the summer of 44,000. That's over 10,000 points. That's basis points. That's huge. Okay, looking at a monthly chart, we were trading within this range for a very long time between 2013 and 2015. But once we broke this in 2017, after Trump was elected president, we haven't looked back. Okay, so it's been a tremendous rally for the price of the the JSE index, and no end in sight. So, and like I said, until we see some sort of correctional move, it's going to continue going up. DAX meanwhile has been leveling off here at 13,466, but as it does, okay, it trades in a very tight range every couple of days, and then boom, it just pops up. So this is another one that you can just say to yourself, okay, when is it going to pop up? So Draghi will be speaking today, may have an effect on the DAX as well, so keep an eye on that. This is Fred Razak. Want to wish you guys a great trading day. Thank you.